Have you ever wondered what is actually happening inside your brain during a panic attack? Or wished you had a way to stop one before it peaks? Have you ever been jolted awake at 3 a.m. with your heart pounding for no reason? Or accidentally made a panic attack worse without even knowing it? If you answered yes to any of those, this video is for you. In the next 10 minutes, we're covering all four of the most important things you need to know about panic attacks, backed by neuroscience, explained in plain English. Stay until the end. The last section alone could change everything. Welcome to Ava Health Nexus, your trusted source for science-backed health education. Panic attacks affect over 6 million adults in the United States alone. They can strike anyone, any age, any background, any level of health. And yet, most people have no idea what's happening when one hits, or why their instincts often make things worse. Today, we're going to fix that. We'll go inside the brain, give you real techniques that work, explain why nighttime attacks happen, and reveal the mistakes you must avoid. Let's get straight into it. What happens in your brain during a panic attack? Deep inside your brain is a tiny structure called the amygdala. Think of it as your brain's smoke detector. Its job is to scan for danger, and when it senses a threat, real or not, it hits the emergency alarm instantly. That alarm floods your body with adrenaline. Your heart rate spikes, breathing becomes fast and shallow, muscles tense, your hands may shake, digestion shuts down. All of this happens in seconds because your body thinks it's under physical attack. Here's what makes it worse. The amygdala partially takes your prefrontal cortex offline. That's your rational thinking brain. So when someone tells you to just calm down, the part of your brain that knows how to do that is temporarily suppressed. That's why you feel like you're losing control, even though you're not. The peak of a panic attack lasts only 5 to 10 minutes. Your brain cannot maintain that adrenaline surge longer than that. It will always pass, every single time. How to stop a panic attack instantly. Now that you know what's happening, here are 3 techniques that interrupt the panic cycle fast. Technique 1. The physiological sigh. Take one long, deep inhale through your nose. Then, before you exhale, take a short second sniff to fully top off your lungs. Now exhale slowly and completely through your mouth. Repeat 2 to 3 times. This activates your parasympathetic nervous system, the direct opposite of fight or flight, and your heart rate drops within seconds. Developed by neuroscientists at Stanford University. Technique 2. The 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 grounding method. Name 5 things you can see, 4 things you can feel, 3 things you can hear, 2 things you can smell, 1 thing you can taste. This forces your brain to use sensory processing areas, pulling it away from the fear response and anchoring you to the present moment. Technique 3. Cognitive labeling. Say out loud or in your head, I am having a panic attack. This is temporary. I am not in danger. UCLA research shows that simply naming your emotional state activates the prefrontal cortex and measurably reduces amygdala activity. Your thinking brain comes back online. Why panic attacks happen at night. Nocturnal panic attacks are among the most frightening experiences a person can have because they hit while you're asleep with zero warning. And they are not nightmares. They are fully physiological events that occur during non-REM sleep. There are 3 main reasons they happen. CO2 sensitivity. During sleep, breathing slows, and carbon dioxide can build slightly. People with panic disorder often have a heightened alarm response to CO2 changes, triggering the amygdala even while unconscious. Sleep stage transitions. The shift from deep sleep to lighter sleep stages is a vulnerable window. If your baseline anxiety is already elevated, this transition can set off a panic response. Suppressed daytime stress. Anxiety you push down during the day doesn't disappear. At night, when distractions vanish, suppressed cortisol can surge, priming the nervous system for a full alarm. To reduce nighttime attacks, avoid caffeine and alcohol in the evenings, build a calming wind-down routine before bed, and practice diaphragmatic breathing nightly. If attacks are frequent, cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, is the gold standard treatment and highly effective. Top mistakes people make during a panic attack. Most people's instincts during a panic attack make things significantly worse. Here are the 4 biggest mistakes. Mistake: saying, "Just calm down." This gives the nervous system nothing to work with and makes the person feel misunderstood. Instead, say, "You are safe. I am here. This will pass." Your calm voice is a real physiological anchor. Mistake: breathing into a paper bag. This is outdated and potentially dangerous. It can drop oxygen levels. Use the physiological sigh or box breathing instead. Mistake: Googling symptoms mid-attack. Every result will mention heart attack. This amplifies panic instantly. Put the phone down. Use grounding techniques instead. Mistake: avoiding every trigger. Avoidance feels safe, but teaches your brain that the trigger is genuinely dangerous, making panic disorder worse over time. With professional guidance, gradual re-exposure is how lasting recovery happens. Key takeaways about panic attacks and recovery. Panic attacks are your brain's alarm system misfiring, not a sign of danger or weakness. The amygdala triggers real physical symptoms, but the peak lasts only 5 to 10 minutes. The physiological sigh, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and cognitive labeling can stop attacks fast. Nocturnal attacks are caused by CO2 sensitivity, sleep transitions, and suppressed stress. Avoid paper bag breathing, Googling symptoms, and panic-driven avoidance. Panic disorder is highly treatable. CBT and professional support work. Save this video right now, because the next time panic hits, you'll want it. If this helped you, hit the like button. It helps more people find this channel when they need it most. Subscribe to Ava Health Nexus for more science-backed health content every week. And drop a comment below. Tell us which part was most helpful. Take care of yourself. We'll see you in the next one.